Yo, I'm Nez and I'm dropping another impromptu review on y'all. And this time what we're going to be doing a review of is the BAM. This is the Oral-B Vitality Dual Clean Toothbrush. That's what we're going to call this. The reason why I want to specify which one it is because there's two that look just like this. The other one looks similar to this, but it's called something else. It's called, this is Vitality, and the other one is called, hold on, let me figure out what the other one is real quick. Okay, one's called Oral-B Vitality Dual Clean, and the other one is called Oral-B Vitality Floss Action. Now, basically, the body is the same for both of them, and then you have different heads. The difference between the Dual Clean and the Vitality is the Vitality, you just have this portion up here. In the Dual Clean, you have the top portion plus the other portion down there. So, here's my thing. Why would you get the Vitality? I mean, why would you get just the Floss Action one when you can get the Dual Clean one for the same price and get more clean? I'm just throwing that out there, Oral-B, just in case you're seeing this video. Because I bought both heads because it's the same body. I bought spare heads for this one and for the other one because the heads fit on either one of these bodies. So I'm gonna see if there's actually a difference, but just by looking at the actual heads, when I put the one head up against this head, it looked exactly the same as top up there. So enough about that. Let's get into this box. But before we get into this box, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that way they'll let you know whenever I put out a new video. And if you like this video, go ahead and give me that thumbs up, baby. And go ahead and share this video. You'll really be helping out the channel. And I'll thank you immensely. So with that being said, let's get into this. Okay, this is the front of the box, obviously, bang, right there. Vitality powered by Braun, so you know if it's powered by Braun, it's got a good motor in it. And I've seen a lot of there's a lot of reviews on this bad boy. There's like literally several thousand reviews on this. Let me see, to be exact, there's like 4,500. Hold on, let me see if I can find that exact number. 4,189 reviews, and out of that, it's 4.5 star rating. But every now and then you'll come across a review where someone says that there's poor design on this as far as like the head portion, it gets water in there and then the water gets down to the body. And this should be able to, should be water resistant or waterproof or whatever. I'll take a look at that part too. I mean, I already have an Oral-B. I have a basic Oral-B battery one, and I kind of know what they're talking about because the head on this, which is different than this, but the head on that, water does kind of get down in there. But I've had that for, I'm going to say 5 years or better, and it still works. As long as I have a battery in there, it works. So the fact that there's water in there, whoever's saying that probably just has a problem with that, but I doubt that it's not working. Especially this one. This one's powered by Braun, and Braun shavers are all waterproof, so I don't see why they wouldn't put out a product that couldn't withstand a little bit of water on it. So enough about that little rant. Let's finish getting into this. Rechargeable toothbrush, and it looks like it might be in, I don't know, was that French? I'm not sure. Twice the cleaning action. Yeah, that's definitely French. Dual clean, 2-minute timer, handle charger brush head. Okay, top of the box. There you go, remove more plaque than a regular manual toothbrush. Bottom of the box, got all this stuff. You can pause it and read it if you so choose. Side box, a whole lot more stuff to read. Let me let you get up on that. Okay. 2-year warranty, I like that. And then you got the French version. Other side. Same things on the bottom of the top of the box or something, I should say. Then you got your barcode down there. You know, I like to show you that. Okay, back of the box. Same stuff, same artwork. Got your website there. Okay, let's get in, let's get in, let's get in. Okay, nothing else in the box. Here's the body. Okay, let's just take a look at this real quick. Okay, so I guess what they're saying is that because the water comes through the head here, see the little hole in there, water gets in there, and then it slides down the metal shaft, and they're saying there's no kind of gasket or something right there that you notice, and they're saying that water gets down in there. Now here's my thing. Unless the shaft is rusting up, how are you seeing if there's any damage down in there? Because it's not like it comes off or anything. This thing is sealed. So how are you seeing if there's actually any damage? Now, that's what I want to know. So if anybody has this and you're having problems with this because of water getting down in there, could you comment down below to let me know, how are you noticing that there's damage? Like, how are you seeing that? Like, what's visibly noticed? Because from what I see, this is sealed, completely sealed off, and there's no way for you to notice that unless, like, this is starting to rust. Now, if this is starting to rust, then I would say, okay, then that's the problem with maybe this isn't stainless steel, but I would think that it is stainless steel, because why wouldn't you put something in there or that's at least not, that's not at least coated to prevent it from rusting, especially since enough people are complaining about that. All right, so this is the main body. This is the dual brush here that I got for it. On the brushes, they have little color rings on there, so when you can get multiple heads, and then each person in the family can use one, and you know which one is yours by the color. So that's a cool idea that they have there. Then you have, okay, and then you have your charging base. So basically, just, I don't know how it pops on. Oh, that way. Okay, so it just pops on like that. Oh, it kind of gets on pretty easy. And then it's like inductive charging, because there's no port. It's just that. So it's got to be like, you know, inductive charging, like magnet. You know, they're wireless charging, so to speak. That's all the rage now. And then your standard, you know, US plug without the ground. So it doesn't need to be grounded, I guess. I don't see why it doesn't need to be grounded, because it is going to be charging in a place where there's plenty of water. So that would make sense. But, you know, whatever. Then you get some Oral-B crap, whatever, and then your instruction book. There you go, you saw it. So let's just open this up, pop the head on right quick. You know what, hold on, let me pause it. Let me go get one of the other heads so you can actually see. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, I bought the 2-pack of the generic Johns here. It comes with 4 of the regular ones, and I bought 4 of the floss action ones. Now, let's pop this head on real quick so you can see what this looks like. All right, so it goes in a specific way. It looks like this way, maybe. Should only go on one way. Okay, so boom, it's on that way. All right, now we're sitting on the charger. So let's open up this and see. Oh snap, I'm just realizing it may not fit. Yeah, I don't think this will fit on that one, because I'm looking at the way it goes in. Oh, look at that, see? See, that's how they get you. That's how they get you. So they literally have the same body, but the connection is a different connection. Let's look at that, see? Look at that. So you know what, with that being said, now there's no need for me to open this up and compare the two, because it wouldn't fit on there anyway. Now I'm looking at this one specifically. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna look, because I want to see what the difference between the 2 brushes anyway. This is didn't cost that much, so plus I'm just gonna return it and then have Amazon tell me they're not gonna take it back and give my money back anyway. So, all right. So let's take a look at these 2 real quick. now that we're 10 minutes in the video. All right, so you see the top part there? Bong? Look at that. See? Now look at this. Same thing, just different color. Look at that. Same exact one. So why would I get this one when I can get that one and get more cleaning action? See? Exactly the same. Come on, Oral-B. You think we stupid out here? You think us consumers are idiots? Come on. You think we're not gonna notice something like that? Why are you trying to get us? Why are you trying to get us to buy both products, huh? Now, especially since you changed the bottom. Now that's a different bottom than this one. So now you're making me have to buy both toothbrushes in order to get both if we don't figure out that this is exactly the same thing as that. So you see how it's two different types of connections? That's how they get you. Get you to spend more money. So I'm glad I went with this one versus the other one because I damn sure was going to get this one. But then I figured, you know what? Let me just go ahead and go with this one right here because it looks like the same from the picture. And now I'm glad that I bought the spare heads, and I'm physically can see that it's the same. See people? Bong, same. All right, let's see if we have any juice. Oh, we got some juice. Okay, that's what she looks like on. Not even that loud. Bong. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's gonna get all up in my mouth. That's gonna get all up in my mouth. No homo. So I'm not trying to offend anybody. That's just, something that's a game that we played growing up, So please don't kill me in the comments. I didn't mean to offend anybody. It's just a habit to say that whenever you say a suspect little make a little suspect little comment like that. But I love all my peoples. We're all one race. We're all one people, and that's that. That's how I feel. No matter what stupid things I say sometimes, I love everyone. We're all humans. Period, point blank, end of discussion. Now that I went off into that little tangent. So, what I'm going to do is, in the morning, I'm going to go brush my teeth, and I'm going to film it just so you can see it, and then close out in this video now that it's like 13, going on 14 minutes. It's a little bit long for a toothbrush review video, right? But we talking, we peoples. You're my Nez fan. I just gotta holler at you. How often do I get to see you guys, right? How often do I get to talk to you guys, right? So I'm just trying to talk to you, catch up, see how you guys doing. How you guys doing? Let me know how you doing in the comments there. Catch up with my peeps. All right. So when I come back in, we're gonna brush my teeth, get my teeth all nice and pearly white, and maybe talk some more. So see you on the flip. Okay, we back in. We got the Oral-B Vitality Dual Action on deck. It's sitting on the chargers. I let it charge all night just to get that full charge because a lot of these devices be asking, oh, for your very first time, make sure you charge it fully, blah blah blah. All that jazz piece. So basically took it off. This right here is just a toothbrush head sterilizer. That I have on here. This didn't no means came with the Oral-B toothbrush. I did a separate review of this. I'll link to that in the description or either at the end of the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. And now we have the Oral-B baby. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slap some toothpaste on here, and then we're just gonna see it in action and wrap up the video. So let me get some toothpaste on here and then reposition the camera. Okay, we're back in. Got the toothbrush, got some toothpaste on it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get at it. So just try to get the best vantage point possible. But after that, I want to say it's mad powerful. So, this bad boy has got some power. Right off the bat, what I want to say is, this is, let me show you something. Try to get the camera back on. This is, okay, just so you see, for comparison purposes. This is the new Oral-B. This is my old one. Just so you see the comparison, side by side. Okay, so old one on the bottom, new one on top. So you can see the bristle heads. Trying to get you the best vantage point here. Okay, so it's very similar. So the bottom one, it kind of, the bristle heads down at this part right here, kind of angles a little bit more. But even though it's still the same, but what I will say is the bristles on this one are a little more firm, which I feel like it's really getting your teeth clean. And the motor on this one right here is like I feel like I'm in a dentist's office, like a dentist is cleaning my teeth with this. Whereas this one, it's a nice brush. You know, I've been using this, like I said, I had this one for over 5 years, and it just stopped working. You know, I put a new battery in it, and it just, you know, ran its course. You know, but this is the part I was telling you about, how on the old one, how it had the holes in it, you know, so water got down in there, but it still works. I mean, there's no rusting or anything like that. And this one right here, I think they kind of fixed the problem. They didn't put S1 on because you still have the holes in the front. So I mean, but even still, it works. So all the people that complain about the whatever defects or whatever, you know, things that are wrong with this toothbrush, I don't know. I think this, maybe they just had bad units, and I think if they would have returned it and got a different one, they would have been fine. Because this, I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with this. Just like I didn't have a problem with this one for over 5 years, and I expect this one to last longer. Because it's more powerful. It's got that Braun. It's got that Braun. It's powered by Braun, so I'm sure they have some Braun mechanics and you know, gears and stuff in there. So it's good quality. You know, their shavers are like top notch. So I'm gonna say that I highly recommend this, especially for the price. I mean, if you can catch a deal on there, I actually missed a deal. The original price is $24 for this. Okay, they had a deal where it was like $5 off, and I had it in my cart. And then when I went back the next day, the $5 off was off. You know, it was gone. I tried to wait to see if it will come back, and it never came back. So I just went ahead and bought it anyway. But I could have got this for $19. So there's deals every so often for these things. So if you can catch a deal, even better. But if not, it's $25, $25 is still good for this brush. So with that being said, I'm Nez, and this has been an official review of the Oral-B Vitality Dual Action rechargeable toothbrush. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. You know, I always like hearing from you guys, and I respond to everybody. It may not be right away, but as soon as I get a chance, I definitely will respond. But definitely cop this. Links for everything will be down in the description, and as well as some the links to my toothbrush head sterilizer. And I'm out this piece.